Hi everyone, I hope you've had a fabulous week. It kind of looks like I'm in a jungle and you might hear wild animals in the background, or it sounds like wild animals, and it's pretty much, that's exactly what it is. The dogs are wrestling each other right now, so I have a very jungle feel. Yes, I hope you've had a wonderful week, and it's time for the Oracle card drawing. So I've already done the Oracle drawing, had the video done and everything. We're having some technical difficulties here with our internet this weekend. I will then just pause or have you just think about what kind of an intention or what kind of insight it is that you might be seeking. And I did that before I drew the card. Just whatever it was that you're supposed to be knowing or considering, that's exactly the card that was supposed to be chose. The card that chose itself was the Corn. And this is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. So Corn. And what this card means, when this card's drawn, that it is an indication that there's going to be some bounty coming, that harvest is coming. So if you look at the corn, I mean, think about even here in the Midwest, we have corn everywhere, and how farmers plant the seeds and then they take care of their fields, we take care of the garden, and then eventually we hope to just really reap the benefits of the harvest. And if this card is pulled, it is showing you that yes, your time has come, it's time to reap it. And typically this is more like material, so actual like finances is what it tends to pertain to. If you've been working on a project or have been doing investing in some sort with your energy, that now is the time that it's going to come back to you. So that's exciting stuff. It doesn't always have to be finances. It can be something of quality. It could be quantity. It could be whatever it is. It's definitely an invitation to really feel and understand how blessed you really are, to have appreciation for everything, for the process itself, and for everything that you've done to get to this point. It can also be something where it can help you just reflect on where in your life are you maybe rushing the process, where, like, if there's a situation specifically that is presenting itself where it's maybe having you it's being seen as a shortcut. This card would say, let's not take that. To have patience, you're putting in the work, that when the time is right, the fruit will be ready. That might mean those shortcut things that might be too good to be true, that it might not be the time for that. If you're feeling any sort of impatience or entitlement, this card would be asking you to just reflect on that and to shift. It's interesting that this card was pulled. For my own journey, it's been something that I've had to understand, that I had these stories aligned with my finances, just growing up with for whatever reason, feeling like maybe money wasn't bad, or money was bad, or money wasn't flowing to me. So there was these financial blocks, and all related to the stories. When we're not in flow with that, or when we have fear around money or finances, or when we feel like it's just not flowing, or we're always kind of that scarcity mindset, then we're not going to be able to have abundance in that financial way, because there's fear associated. It's the block. We're paddling upriver in the flow of abundance. That's something that I myself have had to work on, is understanding that everything is working out for me. I'm always being supported. That yes, there might have been times in my life where it felt like financially it was super hard, but instead of looking at finances as this bad thing, shifting and just paying attention to those things so that I can come back to understand, like, the more that I have resistance to finances and money, I'm not going to have abundance with it then, because that's the blockage to it. That might be something that you would want to think about for yourself. I think that can be something that develops with a lot of us. Other than that, just stay in the flow. Like, be that when you can show appreciation, when you have that gratitude, it's as if it's already there. It's that knowing. It's you planted the seed, you've done all the work. Now you just have to wait, and it's going to show, and it's going to be like, just trust the process, enjoy it, know it's coming, because it is, and have a wonderful week full of prosperity and abundance.